When I had my abortion 30 years ago, there weren't pregnancy clinics, centers around that talked to you, and of course I wasn't going to tell my mother, and as a good little Christian girl, if I was found out that I was pregnant, it was shameful.
They're just overwhelmed and they're scared. That's the initial first impression that I have. And their decision, if they didn't come here, would be made based from that fear.
At that moment, it was just shocking, Mostly we were just lost, we didn't know what to do at all, especially at the point of our lives that we were not ready for it. The decision is straightforward because we just couldn't do it at that time, so then we just had to terminate the pregnancy. We decided to come here. It wasn't to see or weigh our options. It was just to basically have more information about the process of termination.
As a mother of 4 daughters, as a pastor's wife, I just felt like there was a need to help women in crisis and to be a place that's going to share truth with them in a non-judgmental, non-confrontational manner. And it's from that the PRC was birthed, that it was born.
I think women are more informed today than ever before, but I am often surprised that they are unaware of some of the things that really take place during an abortion. I think partly because they don't really want to know what happens, and so they have this idealized idea of what happens during an abortion. Probably the one that they are least aware of are the emotional ramifications of having an abortion. We want them to have all the information that they can make an informed decision.
Every woman that's pregnant has 3 options. She can parent, she can place her child for adoption, or she can choose abortion. We talk about each of those 3 choices with the woman. We talk about what's good and what's bad about each of those choices. And we really let the woman talk her way through this decision.
She has so many things going through her mind. There are external influences, which could mean what her husband or her boyfriend thinks, or what her parents think, or her friends, all the external things that are influencing her, as well as internal influences. And they're swirling around, and I like to tell them that when they come here and they're in the counseling room, it's their eye in the storm, and everything is peaceful and quiet, and the only thing that matters is them. I just want her to feel the friendliness, the atmosphere of warmth, and I want her to know that she is the only person in the room that matters. She's not a number, she's not an appointment, she's a person, she's valued, and she's cared for. Everyone has strengths, and no matter what kind of crisis or where you are in the crisis, you still have those strengths. So we point those out, and it's amazing the difference in her face when she realizes that she is not just as low as people are making her feel, or she's making herself feel, that she is valued and that she has worth.
The biggest wake-up call is when you hear the heartbeat beating very fast. So you go like, man, this is just like me, but it's just going a little faster, and it's a human in there. It's life-changing when you see that ultrasound. Anybody that's gonna have to go through this, I'm telling you guys, you are gonna be shocked.
There seems to be suddenly a connection. Initially they came in here, they really don't think of this pregnancy as a baby. They think of it as kind of a liability. And so when they see their baby on that screen, I see them connect with what they're looking at. When they see the life that they have produced, it makes a huge difference. And many of these women that came in very determined to end their pregnancies changed to caring.
I just want her to feel how special she is, how loved she is, that it's just, the whole session was just a heart thing, my heart to her heart. I want her to feel that she's empowered and informed, and I want her to know that no matter what she chooses, that all of us here are here for her no matter what.